It's alive. She's definitely a project. She's crooked and needs some TLC and a good once over, but she runs. Found her on Craigslist. Tomos, I don't know, it says ST. I don't know what the model name was. I don't even know what year it is. A35 motor, 50cc two-stroke. This is going to be fun. This is going to be a fun project. The asking price was $400. It was 6 hours away, so a 12-hour round trip. I agreed to the price before leaving because neither of us wanted to waste each other's time, and I just said, yep, I see it's a project. And if it runs, he said it started on ether, on starting fluid. And I said, yep, if it runs the way you say it does, I'll give you $400 for it. And he could not get it started. We stood out there in the cold for like 45 minutes while he tried to get it started, and it would not start. So I got him to take $75 off, so I got it for $325. And this is my new little project. Obviously, it's going to need some blinkers repaired, some wiring. I don't know what this wire's even for. It's coming out of the dash area. I'll need a wiring schematic for it. It's got speedometer. Oh, I didn't even look to see if, I just rode up and down the street. I didn't look to see if the speedometer is even connected, but it says it's got 2,900 miles on it, which it's a 30-mile-an-hour machine, so I figured that's about 100 hours. But I guess these things are really robustly built. People get many more, like 10, 12,000 miles out of them before they need a top-end rebuild. So someone put a pipe on it at some point. I don't know, it doesn't look like the most efficient expansion chamber, but it is an expansion chamber. I got it up to, I didn't get it up to top speed. The forks are twisted. I got to straighten the forks out. I got to replace the brake cables, probably the throttle cable. That's a little stiff. Everything needs a little lube. The head bearings seem nice and tight. I don't think I'll have to mess with that. Wheel bearings are sealed wheel bearings on this, so if it needs wheel bearings, those are an easy swap. The one thing I'm disappointed about is the luggage rack is the welds are broken on it. It's not. I thought it was just missing bolts, but it's actually broken welds on there, so I'll have to do something about that, get it re-welded or do something. But it's a two-stroke, but it's got oil injection, which is cool. So the oil gets pumped in through the carburetor, so you don't have to pre-mix. With this little oil reservoir down there, it looks like either it's leaking a little oil or somebody spilled some oil. So I'll have to get in there and clean that out because it'd be nice to put a little toolkit there. There's no keys for the gas cap or the headlock, but it doesn't seem to care. It doesn't seem to need them. It doesn't seem to really want to work anyway. I've got the missing body work. It's not missing. I have it. I just took it off to use the ether on there, use the starting fluid. So it starts on starting fluid, and the choke does not stay down. It's supposed to stay down, I guess, until you give it full throttle. So the starting circuit is not operating correctly. I don't know anything about this carburetor, so I'll get a rebuild kit, put a carb on there, straighten out the forks. I hope they're just twisted. They don't look bent to me, but they're certainly not straight. I think just the triple clamps need to be loosened up and retightened. Some new cables, and then she'll be a runner. I don't know how thoroughly I'm going to go through it. I'm going to get rid of some of these dumb stickers that are on there. Get her registered, get her out on the street, and go have some fun. This will be a good companion for the GoPed. So now at least I can get someone to ride with me. Yeah, it's my new adventure.